Campus Konnect. Campus Konnect.
Right, so Charlie, this is where you can get all the waviest joint on campus. This is where we discuss everything campus. I mean, we are your campus linksters. I mean, if you followed us on radio back then, Radio 1, I mean, you know how we do it. Violence King. This is me. So, I mean, you are going to get everything wavy, fun, and the juiciest on campus. You know how I do it, man. So let me get straight into introducing the usual suspect you are going to see on the show. So on my immediate right, yes, my boy from KNUST campus. He's the biggest DJ on campus right now, and I don't want to go into the other iniquities, iniquities and impurities, because I mean this guy is one of the biggest guys on campus, and we have quite a history.
Yeah.
I mean, give it up for my brother DJ Safety, man.
Yeah,
clap for DJ Safety. Clap for DJ Safety.
I'm blushing.
And on my immediate left, she's always outside. She is always outside. If you go to parties in Kumasi, you know her. I don't want to get into some of the details, because today I'm trying to be a bit calm and prim and proper, because they call me violence, so today I don't want to be violent. So I'll just go straight into her name. She's called SoftLife Bridget, but I call her Diva, the Diva Tuesdays. Oh, give it up for Diva, man. Give it up for Diva. Give it up
the
for
other
Diva.
name.
Which name?
The other name.
Come on,
You just have to comport yourself here.
come on. Oh, please relax.
Tell him to comport
You don't have to
himself.
start the violence right now. So on my far right, he's my 2 eyes.
Green.
I mean, if you used to follow us on radio, I mean, you know how we do it. He's my 2 IC. There's never been a campus we've been to where they get girls. We fit enter some girls in my room there, no one girl for give them.
Why they spoil the market?
Oh, relax. Let me do the introduction.
Right, you start to spoil the
Attention,
market.
Do the introduction. I mean, any campus we go, he's the darling boy. She comes on side. I don't want to mention.
I be
She
he.
can't
I know be
get-
she. I beg.
Relax.
I beg. Wow, Charlie, I
This is a
beg.
typical transgender
I
boy.
beg.
I mean, he has the sexiest eyes,
No
man.
one undergoing the
Yes.
procedures of
And,
becoming a girl.
and one of the sexiest bodies I've ever seen. I mean, give it up for Percy, man. Give it up for Percy. So I think there's been a lot going on campus, but today we're going to dive down into the recent happenings. I think last week, this is a personal one, because Diva is, I think, related to the girl or very close to the girl. A lady committed suicide on KNUST campus, and just a few days ago, another guy also attempted suicide, which is crazy, man. So today we are going to talk about suicidal attempt on campus and depression on campus. Jesus, this is personal. This one is personal. So we're going to start off with Diva, because she's close to the girl that committed suicide. I mean, it's very sad. Yes, it's very, very, very sad. SoftLife.
Yo.
I mean, how did you guys receive the news, though? Before we get into the conversation,
I mean, rest in peace, Sharon. And
please.
we actually didn't know what happened. We just heard she was dead, actually. And she didn't leave any notes stating what made her do that to herself. But according to sources that we heard after her death, people said she had conversations with them, telling them she felt her death is near and other stuff. But as to what really triggered that death and that Tuesday, we really don't know. We don't know. She just sent a message to somebody saying, "I quit." So as to the time the person read the message and then realized she's not been taking her calls and other stuff, and they rushed. I mean, she was dead like hours ago before they realized it. And even getting access to her room was even another problem. So
Why she don't get roommate?
she had roommates. I wouldn't say she has. She had roommates, and what somebody also told us, a close source said, they had a misunderstanding, like girls misunderstanding or something, and the roommates moved out. So she was the only person there. But somebody also told me there was another roommate who was there as at that time, but the day of the incident, the other roommate had gone out. Either she had gone home or something. So it happened in the absence of everybody.
Okay, so she waited for everyone to be absent.
Exactly. Yeah.
Wow.
That's what happened.
Wow. I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy. I learned you went to high school with her.
Yeah, she was one of my close buddies.
Which school with that?
Monche.
Hey.
Look at this school full thing.
No, Kobby.
Well,
I mean, the white and blue fraternity it's not like any ordinary single sex.
We will not say them shower on my bone.
Says who?
But them about tough.
Hey.
They get sheep.
No. What proof do you have that we shower?
Charlie,
so you don't get
Munche no, you
don't have anything proper to say about Munche. You just want to say
them are qualities.
That one is part of our basic qualities. I mean, they are here so
if people will know you for big ass.
If them are top ranking. That be what them get.
Oh no! I mean, if you compare us to all the single sex, the girls' school there, I mean, top notch, you know. Right.
So let's get back to the conversation. I mean, depression and suicidal attempts on campus. For starters, I want to say the KNUST counseling unit or counseling whatever is trash. Or take me on anywhere. It's trash. See. We have to be realistic. There's never a time a student will walk up to a lecturer or an office to go and vent or go and tell them that maybe I went through a broken heart or I'm having problems back home. You see, mental health in this country is relegated to the background. It's very trivial. Look at what happened last 2 days or last 3 days. A few days ago, another guy tried to commit suicide from 9th floor Brunei, baby Brunei.
9th floor.
9th floor.
Why be a Spider-Man?
Charlie, it was crazy. I mean, I'm sure you've seen the video.
And on that 9th floor, did you guys think he would actually drop himself and die?
You didn't watch the video.
It wouldn't have left there, honestly. 9th floor. He should have tried somewhere like Continental them Heights. That place, actually they drop when you try to meet you, like you die in the course of dropping.
9th floor you go die because the Ivandion, then be 4th floor. He died.
There was a case that someone died from first floor at 20.
Yeah.
Just first floor.
It depends on
that
how...
guy BDB in body soft.
No. It depends on how you land though. If your neck come, you go die.
You go die.
That be how it did. But I mean, the guy left a lot of messages. I think he was trying to reach out, but people were trivializing the issue. I've seen a lot of messages, and I think he started posting on Snapchat long before.
With some names included and other stuff.
So people try to reach out, but Ghana. I mean, this is crazy. But I want us to focus the conversation on what the school, the institution, is doing to tackle distance. Because I mean, we've all been through university. I was in school, and in Ghana, I mean, starting from back home, starting from home, Ghana as a country or Africa as a continent, mental health is a no-go area. As a boy, if you try to do soft small,
Kobby, hey, sa Asante for baby or honum, sa ben or so mujaibu.
It's a foolish ebe.
And
that's the send him.
And that's it.
And na beman and nume drain, and na beman since you and son or ham. I dear ham no.
Me say, 3rd year, they are on left school. 3rd year, he left small.
Because,
bro, the pressure they come from.
So I mean, you guys, you've all been there before,
then,
Kobby,
I mean, breakfast.
No, not breakfast.
Trying to quit school and other stuff.
Not be breakfast too.
But your time, that entertainment lifestyle was there.
Yes. You see, some of us. I'm one person who is always outside and then start now. It started from 1st year, 2nd semester. Flash lounge. Lounge. Yes. So we've been outside since 30. Depression no go fit catch some of we. Cause we know where would they come from? The household self, it be depression grounds. So then you go harden yourself before you go step out. So it be mindset. But you see, some of the boys or some of the, especially the girls, most of them are soft. I know people who comes to school, they will never step out or go to any other activity.
Marry your books and give birth to
Yes,
success.
and you know these churches, I mean, bunch of hypocrites, campus church, then go stress you. Oh, I go first year, then they play piano. I stop.
Shabukin.
Oh yeah, I stop.
Why do you tell them a piano king?
Yeah, because I mean campus. So I want us to come down on. I mean, I think the KCC whatever.
Yeah.
KNUST
Cancer.
counseling whatever. They issued some I think tidbits of how if you are depressed, things to do. And I realized when the lady committed suicide at Ivandi,
Yeah.
they said they've issued counseling officers or counseling units at the department or faculties. I don't know.
And are they known by the students?
See,
Kobby.
I don't.
That memo them bring out.
Yeah.
It be one useless thing we I never see before.
Oh yeah, I mean,
It be useless. Wow.
okay, let's read what's on that. I don't know if I should call it memo or flyer or
Tidbits.
tidbits. It be tidbits. So
Tidbit where you get numbers.
oh yeah, tidbits. Oh, it be bulletin. So it's let me read. KNUST Counseling Center (KCC) Emotional Resilience Tidbits. When depressed, you should one. Try and think positively.
Oh,
so we are going to tackle.
How?
Me, I be depressed. You can't tell me say I for think positive.
How would
Try
I?
and think.
I should try and think.
How?
So the thing say if
So
I
if it
get
doesn't-
positive
if it
mindset,
doesn't
I will
work.
get depressed.
No,
If
their mind is not minding. How am I going to think positively?
Exactly. After so many attempts, if I was able to think positively, would I have
Okay,
taken
so
that?
I just got the tidbit on my phone, Charlie.
You have it. Yes, I've shared this. So everybody, so we are taking it one by one. And the second point is engage in activities that would make you think less. This is where
Kobby,
a
you
lot of
flow.
oh, no.
Read the whole thing after that. We will tackle everything one by
Okay,
one.
okay,
Because
relax. Okay, so the third point is get enough sleep. If you are depressed, I'm stressing on it. If you are depressed,
sleep.
get enough sleep. And the next point is talk to a peer counselor. I get big issue plus this point too. Talk to a peer counselor. Then the second point, the last point is talk to your college counselor. We have to be realistic.
So they know that peer counselor in a way wouldn't work. That's why they introduced talk to your college counselor.
So the peer counselors are like students.
Yeah, our
They are,
friends.
yeah. So we have students counselors. They are part of those people. Them full pass. Them them party be one. I always they insult them. They take those crife people. Don't prim and proper people. You such a person, you can't talk to me. Never. Are you going to tell me then you are going to give me Bible quotations? It not be Bible quotation where you go solve my problem. Let me tell you something. Stoneboy came to meet his wife on KNUST campus. You show.
Yeah.
Those DBs, they never they step out. But when it's an official school program, they will step out. I know a girl. Her dad is very big in this city. Those people, they are very prim and proper, fiero. So if it be school program, official school program on campus, report in this parade grounds, they will go. They never go P2, they never go basement. Even Los B where they campus F. They will never go there because if I go where something happen, but if it's a proper or official campus program, they are going to be there. I remember talking to one of the girls and she told me, "Oh, R2B's last year,
parade grounds. Yes,
she was there with her friends. Since then, no event. So you make we go in. So try and think positively. I'm trying. If I'm depressed, how am I going to try and think positively?
Isn't it the same mind that I'm going to use to think positively?
Using one bird to kill two
But
stones.
Isn't it the same
Two
mind that
stones
is
for one
depressed?
if you can think positively, then probably you can solve your own issue.
Yes.
The mind way tire. I for use that
The thing is,
same mind.
it's
think
already
positively.
eating me up. I'm trying to find ways to end it.
I'm not in the right frame of mind.
You are telling me to try and think
Think positive.
positive.
We
How?
mind way make a carry think positively.
How am I going to
The
think
same
positive?
mind that is depressed.
No,
If you are depressed,
maybe watch movies.
Maybe this isn't coming from an official source.
I know how
Maybe
KNUST they do their flyers.
Maybe it be student way he do it.
No.
This is from.
I'm not sure this is an official flyer.
Yes,
Yeah.
this is with
So-
numbers on it.
So is the dean aware of this?
They know.
At least.
Yeah, they
Like-
know.
Official committee members, are they aware of this?
They know this is coming out. They are the
Why?
same people who
Why?
stand down
Like,
and draft
them
it.
be grown. Them grow. Like I
And-
for say. I for can't tell me say.
Relax.
Calm
Please,
down.
you do a cut this password inside. We don't want trouble.
That's why I say them to grow. Them grow. Like I for like
this,
say
these are not our words. These are interpretation of, you get it, what is happening. These are not our words. You get it? Let's move on to the next point. That is where everybody is talking about.
me, that be where my mind dey for.
Everybody is talking about the second point. I think that's where a lot of people have big issues. That's where safety is going to come in. Yes. The second point is engage in activities that would make you think less.
So I for create my own activity or the school have activities for me.
Oh, relax. They say create activities. So one, you can join campus groups. Campus groups like prayer groups. What again? Campus square. Right now, no group there. YC no get group. YFM no get group. Before we come to them, YC the Live Young World and Free the
Focus FM.
Focus FM. Then yes, then we get a lot of groups. But right, the Echo House Day, the Echo House group, then chow, like they in the be fine girls day inside every go meeting. Oh, item 13 day.
Like and subscribe to stay updated. Campus Connect. Campus Connect.
Right, so welcome back from that short breather. We're still talking about depression and suicidal attempts on campuses. I mean, Avex. Today I want to comport myself, but Avex. So we are going to talk about that second point we were talking about earlier, engaging activities that would make you think less, which is why my boss is here, DJ Safety. He's a DJ, and he's been SRC SRC official DJ for a year, right? I think last year or last year.
Oh, almost like 4 or 5 years.
For hey, you know, Pleat School.
Oh, this year.
Hey, brother. Brother, why?
Oh, we are making money, so it's
okay. So this be part of the boys way they not be Kumasi based, but when they can take 8 years, 9 years, then still they Kumasi. Hello, yeah. Right. So the activities I'm thinking they've cancelled whole weeks. SRC weeks.
Mora night. Yes.
Due to we get the course. Conti and Katanga had a fight. I think last year.
Yeah, riots.
It be fight or it be riot. You know,
This be fight.
It be fight.
This it be choir. You know, should that be fight?
Then
they talk.
That thing. It they no be now.
Then they show you the mamacho.
Yeah.
It's a generational case.
But see, as a DJ, how is it affecting the student body? How do you think it's affecting the student body?
Oh, talking of the 4 weeks, the fight between Conti and Katanga. If there are some measures to be taken in place, I think they should tackle Conti and Katanga alone and leave the rest.
The rest.
Yeah, sorry, because let me speak this one in Chi and say,
okay.
Obim Kodimo come Obim.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, somebody has planned a lot, invested a lot in the coming whole weeks. Then all of a sudden you cancel the whole
Hey,
week.
Charlie, that's
So the depression is coming from one, the entertainment you've cancelled. Two, the person has invested. There's no money in the house.
yeah.
The little that the person had, he or she has invested their money into some small business. All of a sudden you cancel it. Whoever he or she got the money for, you don't know. Maybe from loan or something.
Hey, that thing be another big issue. You know, I mean, being in the industry for a while, you know, brands are pulling out of coming to campus because of these things. Because when these incidents happen, they don't think about the third party. The school never thinks about the third party. I mean, last year, Evans,
Yeah.
the Elevate Network guy,
Yeah.
he flew Mavis record,
From
like
Nigeria.
5 artists from Nigeria, hosted them in Kumasi. Do you know the amount of investment that is?
Not forgetting, we had link up that was somewhere match our own Chris Pizza Man.
Yeah.
I think it flopped totally. I almost killed myself.
Oh, I be that one there. Then no restrictions there, but this was like 2 days to
2-3 days.
Oh no, a day to the.
We had
the live transmission on Saturday.
Yes.
So then
No, we had the live transmission on Friday.
So the program was
On
Saturday.
Saturday.
So then be
The stations that became the Saturday morning. No.
Yes. Say, madam, Sean.
so you had to change location.
I had a conversation with him. He said, around $300,000. He no get one CD safe. He no get one CD safe. And you see, I mean, we are digressing small, but this is important. Somebody like me, I had all my connection and experience on field activities on campus.
Okay.
Yes, I joined the course first year through activation, Guinness. This. Then I became known. I went on radio, Focus FM, campus radio. Third year, then MTN came to do campus activation. The man saw me. So of my input, he linked me. We go here, we go here. After service, then I go a co-house, but he tell me, say, make a car inside. I go. Me, I never stay out before, after school. Due to distance. By the school, they think that the entertainment is some child play. You know, they make sense. Kwame, I saw media. He came to do what? Computer science or something on campus. But now he owns a media company. Where then they do branding.
Yeah, I saw media.
Yeah, I saw media. But you see, then Charlie, I don't know.
The way the school is limiting
Yes.
our inputs to education side is
No.
bad. It's
Oh,
See,
very,
the
very,
school
very
looks too serious. Everything in the
Yes.
school looks too serious.
after
Even the
school-
statues
after
on
school,
campus
how many
looks too
students are
serious.
getting-
Honestly.
After school, how many students are
yes.
getting jobs? So we are trying to set up our own business while on campus.
You know, the whole week is where the business students and the student entrepreneurs, they get to test their minds.
Yeah, Pizza Man
on
started from home.
yes, Pizza Man started. Then they tabletop.
Yeah.
We did school. See, we come school. Me, I go school 2014. We never hear say anybody died before. Say suicide. It never happened. And then Kwana right now, like within a space of 2 weeks. 2. Why?
There was a time that was it Katanga they were doing some was it Percy
Yeah.
campaigning against this one suicide, and it was something sensible.
Yeah.
I
But
mean,
now
they should bring all this stuff
they've
back.
They need to
they've
bring
cancelled
it.
those
They
things.
need to bring it back, because if the counseling center is telling us to engage in activities aside church on campus, Paju, what activity pan in campus right now? You tell me. I mean, if you are watching us and if you know any proper activity where they go on for campus right now, there's no activity. Just church.
Them open
Church.
gym, give them, say make them go gym.
Kobby,
Remember?
yeah.
Because make a this discussion. If they say they've cancelled mass gathered programs, what does it mean?
Yes, that was the
During the COVID era,
sentence
yeah.
they used. They have cancelled mass gathering. Beginning of the semester. This semester, no SEC. Then
Yes.
do some church we came to do some program at parade grounds. I don't know where they come from. It no be mass gathering be that.
Yeah. Even the goose about Kobby, let me chip in this one too. When you go to Brunei,
Yeah.
They rent out the space for students to have their own events.
Events.
And that place can contain a lot of students.
Yes.
That's also a mass gathering. Meaning, if individual is not having money to organize a show on campus, meaning the school is not doing anything.
Yes. The school is now not doing anything. And I heard even the Brunei one then cancel them. They say nobody go if you do events for there again.
And they're taking money since beginning
Charlie,
of
it
the
be
year.
sad. And I mean, the peer counseling unit or whatever, they should know that. Let's be realistic. I mean, Percy,
Kobby.
would you walk to a counselor's office to go and share your worries as a student?
Why would I even make that mistake?
Why they call that mistake?
If you big yawa, I for go talk to my counselor.
Yeah, a counselor.
Like my lecturer.
Yes.
Where if I do yawa for class inside, you will come tell the whole class say you this boy you can't tell me say
no. I think there's a guideline for counseling that everything you share in
Charlie,
private
we dey here. It be Ghana where we dey.
So,
every department, every
so that's
institution
another
have
fear.
rules. But we go ignore them, then do what we want.
Okay, so that's another fear that if you go to meet the counselor, you go fit can class then, sometimes you go mention your name. You see, the pastors do that a lot. You go and meet them in private, then discuss your issue with them. They will come and preach about it.
Example.
Hey.
Exemplary life.
You mean Mama tell you can't do some.
Percy per counseling. I've been there before. Yeah.
Tell me.
I went there to see.
Then not then serve and breakfast. Me I know. You want make I explain?
No. It wasn't.
Make I explain.
It was our business.
Make I explain.
And academics. How to blend my business with academics because I didn't want to choose one and leave one.
Okay, that be serious. Yeah.
So I went to I think 2 different people, and I talked to them, and what they told me was like I should weigh the two. If not, I should hold on with the business and finish the school. I went back. I saw another person who was not a counselor, just a lecturer. I think 2 people, 3 people. They also gave me the same reason, and I went to my room. I thought, and I weighed the two. I changed my program. Right now, I'm okay.
Whether the safety in own, should that be matter?
It matter.
Let's
do a wrap up. Safety in home be serious.
It be serious, but this is not something that will get you depressed that you decide to go and
see, yes. I changed my program in year 2. Would you ever try that one?
Yeah, it be serious.
It be serious. I understand you, bro. I feel you on that. I understand you on that level. But this isn't something that will even cross your mind. Say, I am stuck up between business and then school. So make I end my life.
So what if in his case the business he's talking about is that same business that will fetch him money for his education, right?
You see,
and they could have given him that option. He went to his room to decide on that. Either he swapped courses and they didn't.
Yes.
He should weigh. Now me weigh. Now me just come find me school GPA number 1.0. What happened me?
I mean, Charlie, this thing it be serious conversation. We for do part 2 on this one, but then we for do then wrap up. We are going to share our last words, but before we do that, as a lady, as the only lady within us, would you ever walk to a friend, or I mean, let's bring it down to a friend? Would you ever disclose maybe something that's really worrying you to a friend?
I would walk up to a friend who is a male. Yes, because I will feel more secured in that area than opening up to a female who has another female gang somewhere that I might not know of. Even coming in now, there might be somebody in that same gang who is against me. She's patiently and majestically waiting for my issue to come. Make the matter arrive.
Girls
them
know
go jab me left, back, center. Like
girls know they support girls.
Girls no be farm, honestly.
No be girls alone. Boys share
no be farm. It works that way. Yes. Girls have sympathy for boys, and boys have that kind of sympathy for girls.
Like me me and me Pehuro stay like what I come out match.
Hold on. So you prefer talking to a guy?
Yes, I'll open up to a guy
rather than talking to maybe a counselor.
Yes,
a grown up.
I have been there before. I have been in that state where I was depressed. I was going through a whole lot of things, combining that was SHS, my final exams. I was given the money to go and register, but Mikodi is okay. Yeah. And I thought I had more time. The time I realized it was near, they had called me to the DC. You haven't registered. I thought they should give me enough time. At that point, if I look around all the female friends I have, we are all students, Charlie. And I had girls who are also not registered, but they would come to class and act as if they've registered. I was the only odd one out. Meanwhile, when you go to the DC, their names are there. So I had to run home without an exit. And on my way home, I sat in a car. I met this guy. He was not a student. I think he had completed a year before. And he was like, I look stressed. What's wrong? So I had to open up in tears. I told him, oh, my registration was 380 that time. I hadn't registered and registration time is near. I don't know. I can't go and tell my mom, say, I haven't registered. I've spent the money and everything. And then he was like, okay, fine. He can't give me all, but he will give me some. After giving me the sum, I should try and open up to my mother, because regardless of whatever that I have done, my mother remains my mother.
See, that thing, we talked about it from the beginning. You can't talk to your parents in an African home.
I had to talk to my mother. In the beginning, she wasn't buying my idea. Like, she was so pissed. Like, by the end of the day, she gave me the money. And when I went back to school, I intentionally slippers wireless. I mean, if you are standing at the school, the mother will give you from the south.
Let's wrap it up. I mean, we need a part 2 of this conversation. It's a very interesting conversation. But wrapping up, I'll take your last words in a bit. But girls, the girls on campus, I mean, the depression, they catch plenty girls. See, try and get a boyfriend. This is not lame. It's very serious.
Who will knock you?
No, it not be about the knocking. It will be about companionship. Anyways, you want to make some single?
Companionship is involved.
You have to get a boyfriend who is going to, be that your concert partner, share everything with that person. That one, it will lessen your depression and anxiety and everything. You the bab. So
more like bestie.
If you no go date yourself, bestie vibe. You the bab. So save to your last words. I mean, talk to anyone you want to talk to that in that school, so that they can change what they have to change.
I think for my people, and whenever you are having a depression or something, like, just open up to your friends, trusted friends, and then I think they are not there to help you, but then at least they will lead you to some people that they can be of help.
Them lead you go do hookup stuff. They do try. If them lead you go do hookup stuff, them try. I mean, because
that'll be your last word.
They are helping you find a solution. Like, I mean, you should open up to somebody. No, be an
now you understand why I open up to somebody.
Talk to somebody, okay?
SoftLife, Bridget, that is your last.
DBs, then be child for tech. Talk to somebody. Locate one DB and disturb them with your problem. They will come to conclusion and
the DB, the boys or the girls?
This boy like this and this man like this. You see him on campus, he's a DB.
Hey, I beg.
This one,
Percy.
I beg.
Percy, your last words. I wasn't here. Percy, your last words.
Kobby.
Yeah.
What I want to tell my party.
Look at this.
What I want to tell my party is to say, see, boys no shall be farm like that. Me Pehuro pa. If them serve you breakfast, where you can't tell me. I will say up in front of plenty boys. We will take laugh you. No come share your matter plus me. No come share me.
Agents of suicide, beware.
You see, look at human being. Well, I mean, thanks for sticking with us throughout this time. I mean, it's going to be a very wonderful ride with us. Every week we come your way with exclusive and fun, entertaining conversation pertaining to campus. Everything campus. Well, you can share stories that are worrying you with us. I mean, deep rooted issues with us, and we are not going to disclose your identity. It's going to be anonymous. We are going to share them on the show and try to help you. That's our way of taming down the depression. So you can send that. We'll give you a number. I think it will be in the description box, or on the screens, so you can share your messages or anything that's disturbing you on campus with us, please. Financial issues are not facts.
We beg. We beg.
Talk to us. Talk to us.
Okay,
Excluding financial problems. Just talk to anything aside financial problems. You just talk to us.
I mean, Charlie, thanks for listening. My name is Kobby West, as usual. Violence, nyami. I will stick with us this and every week. This is Campus Konnect. Thanks for listening. Yapong.
Campus Konnect. Campus Konnect.